All righty, folks. We've got some handicap singles action for you. 7th or better. That is Kenneth Dale on the right-hand side. Brandon Muñoz on the left-hand side here at Moneyball 2020. Oh, my gosh. What a 5-bar shot. 2-0 in favor of Muñoz. They are playing to, is it straight up? Is it 5 each? It's 5 each. So this might be a preview as Dale gets that in on the short game, and you watch that. But I don't get a sense watching this, Clay, that Muñoz is concerned.
No, he's he's probably thinking about what he had for lunch. No, I don't know. There's one, maybe two people here who can beat Brandon in a straight up singles match, and I don't. Those two people are not even in the room right now.
Can I guess?
If you don't guess, I'm going to question your judgment.
1 is Ryan Moore.
Yeah.
2 is the maybe is got to be Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trevor Park.
Yeah.
That's what we're wondering.
What other Trevors are there in foosball?
Trevor Scorsese. He's new.
I think you're going to see a pretty high percentage from Dale coming out the back on the 2-bar, and maybe again on the 5-bar. I don't think you're going to see a lot of offense from his 3-bar. He is 2 for 2, so he's starting out well, and that's what you need to do if you want to win this. But that's going to be tricky to deal with.
Yeah, and I think if there's an indicator that we can look at here, we're looking at it and we're saying that Dale is shooting his primary, and he's serious about it. Muñoz is just shooting whatever, kitchen cone.
Well, I mean, when you're a world champion, you know, who is approaching your prime, I don't think he's even in his prime.
No.
But his goof around game is still better than all but a half a dozen people on the planet.
Yeah. So what is it then in this situation here? Is it a matter of Dale's 3-bar, or is it just a matter of being outclassed?
Oh, I think there's it's so it's so out of balance in favor of Muñoz. I think he's so much better. It's not about Kenneth Dale, by the way. This is I would say this about, again, everybody but 2 people here. Pick the, you know, Sparky in the last match, who just put on a clinic on how to win a match. I don't think that Brandon would play differently against him. So it's not, I don't want to make it like a thing against Kenneth Dale in particular, but it just so happens to be true in this match. Brandon is so much better in every aspect of the game that it would be an easier question to answer to say, what's something that Kenneth does better? And if you can answer that question, that actually might be one of the answers to that question, that tic-tac push kick. It is out there and it's square and it's fast. And you might see Brandon try it here just to show him that it ain't that big a deal.
But he switches to his regular, and he buries that down the middle. It is 1-0 in favor of Muñoz. So it's close on paper is what we're seeing here.
Yeah. I mean, you tell me, how does Brandon look here? He's scratching the back of his head, not even breathing.
Oh, looked up, thought about, I'm going to Venmo the Chick-fil-A guy. That's so effortless that it might make it look like he's brushing his own teeth. Like, that is so impressive, that 5-bar shot. So we should just go and come back, or I don't. Get these. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I don't know what to say. I mean, it looks like Dale is going to get sucked into this style of play here.
Well, if he can do that play worked for him. But I think he's barking up the wrong tree. I mean, the thing that he could do that would give him the greatest chance is to, 14-9-14. Take 9 seconds on on the 5 bar, 14 seconds on the 3 bar, 14 seconds. I mean, just bore Brandon to death to where he almost gets tilted, and that'll make him play faster, and then hopefully that'll mess up some of his execution. You're not going to play this style with him and win.
Wow. Well, it is match point for Muñoz, and we've been here for exactly 48 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know that there was a debate to settle.
There wasn't a debate.
Yeah. Who disagreed with anything?
Dale pulls within 2, but this is a monstrous hill to climb, and this climb is going to start with the 5 to the 3 to the rollover position to an almost front pin dink.
Brandon is a master. Brandon has won a world championship in open singles and 2 in open doubles. He's not only a master, he's top 5 in the country, probably.
Dale, though, not backing down, still putting on a show, shooting his shots. Spins the man in frustration. Muñoz, there you have it. Didn't even get my thought out. In 2 quick games, Kenneth Dale is defeated by Brandon Muñoz to go on to whatever the heck he wants.